All right, so this video is about box plots. This is good for univariate data. All right, and we have a numerical set of data down here. This could be anything. All right, we'll say that this is the number of free throws made in 30 seconds or something like that. Okay, or maybe 45 seconds, or maybe a minute. Let's do a minute. It doesn't matter. It's just the data that was collected. Okay, from each different person that was in this free throw competition. Right. So first thing you might notice right away is that the data is not in order. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces of data. So let's put them in order. So we'll do that with one of these here. Maybe make it a little smaller. 2 pixels, sure. So now we find the lowest one. That's 10. I'll put that there. 10. Is there an 11? Nope. There's 12. Any more 12s? No. There's a 13 here and a 13 here. So we have a 13 and a 13. And then you see, is there any 14s? No. There's a 15. Here's a 15. There's a 16 and a 17. 16 and 17. I don't see any 18s or 19s. Oh, I missed this 11. I'll squeeze this 11 in here. Let's move this 11 over a little bit, like that. I don't know why it turned all white on me, but maybe we can fix that with this. No, that's not white. And this is white. Let's go back. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again. How about we move the 10 over? I want this. Move the 10 over this way. Sure. And then we'll pick black. And make that. There we go. Good enough. Right, and then let's write in an 11. Right there, because I forgot the 11. All that because I forgot the 11. Okay, 18, nope. 19, nope. 20, nope. 21, no. There's a 21. 22, nope. 23, yeah, there's 23. 23, 24, no. 25. Oops, there's 2 17s. So I'll put 25 right here. I almost missed that 17. So let's move these over a wee bit, put them over here, and then fill this in like this. Oh, I want red though. I'm black. Did the yellow, filled it like that. Right in a 17. And now we have both 17s. Let's put this back here where it belongs. There we go. I'm giving you a lesson in paint too. Whoops. Oh, I want black. Black. Yeah, there. Okay, 25. Now we have a 26. 26. 27. Nope. 28. Nope. 29. Right there. 29. 30 and 32. 30 and 32. That was tedious. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so our delta is 16, right? 16 data points. All right, so n equals 16. All right, now we need to find 3. In order to make a box plot, we need 3 or 5, I guess. We need 5 more pieces of information. Okay, first I need my minimum, which is 10. You know what? I'm going to write this in so it looks nicer. We have a minimum. We have a maximum down here. Maximum. maximum there. We have a median. Now that is not the mean, but the median. I mean, it's like halfway through the data set. Okay. And then there's a quartile 1, right, which is halfway through the first half. And then there's a quartile 2, which is halfway through the second half. Right, and you'll see that here in a second. It should make more sense. All right, so let's go ahead and find our minimum. Our minimum right here is at 10. That's our minimum. Why did I write it? There should be a 10 right there. Our maximum is 32. That looks like a 10. Our maximum is a 32. Okay, and now we know that this is 16, so halfway between is going to be 16 divided by 2, right, which equals 8. Right, so we go 8 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we have this median between 17 and 17. Well, that's weird. So it's probably, our median is probably going to be 17. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, so got to be over 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I was right the first time. I was right there between 7 and 7. So we have 8 on that side, 8 on that side. Our median just happens to be at 17 right there. So from there, we're going to, median is 17. Okay, right there. That's our median. All right, and then so quartile 1 is 8 divided by 2. Right, so it's 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we're going to go 4 from our median. So 1, we're going to start here at this point. 1, 2, 3, right there at 4. Okay, so it'll be 4 on that side and 4 on that side. And then we're going to split this 8 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our other quartile. So our quartile 1 is, look at that, right there at 13. Okay. Our quartile 2 is somewhere between 25 and 26. It's actually 25.5. 25 and a half. Okay, so that's a little odd, but that's how you do that if it doesn't like bisect a number perfectly. Okay, so you just add that one and that one together and divide by 2, it's 25 and a half. Or just find halfway between those two. Okay, so those are the 4 pieces of information that I need to finish off my box plot. Okay, so first thing we need to do is make a box. After I fill this in, gotta make a box. And I'll use this one and I'll use the white. All right, we're gonna make a box. So well, I guess we'll make a number line to give us a better idea. So first we have a number line, right? And we're gonna start at like, it's a minimum is 10, so we'll start at like 9. Maybe you don't have to choose 9, you could choose 0, but I don't want to use a bunch of wasted space, right? Let's make it a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Let me copy this. And that. Why did that copy like that? That's okay. Maybe I'll do that. Bring this down. Why is that? Oh, I have white on black, I think. Let me undo all this stuff and make it yellow. Let's make a real quick number line. And make some hash marks on the number line. We'll finish that a little later, I guess. Grab this and fill that in, and then I'll this, make it longer. I have no idea how many this is going to be, but it should be enough. Okay, so I don't even have to use all of them to make the point go across. All right, so here we have, we'll start at like, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got plenty. So we'll start right here. We'll say this is 9. I need it to be, make it bigger a little bit. So let's say that this is 9. And we'll say that this is 33. It's just one beyond here and then one beyond here. So what we first do is we find 17. So 1, 2, we'll say this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17's right here. So this is going to be in the middle of our box. Okay. Or we can do, I go to quartile 1, which is like 13. So we'll go to 13, 9, 10, 11. And so we'll say that there's 13, and then the other quartile is 25 and a half. So we'll say that this is 25 and a half. Right here. Okay, just for, it's probably not, but to say that it is. All right, now we're going to take our box, and we're going to go from those 2 spots to show the beginning of the first quartile and the end of the last quartile. And right here it's 17. Say it's like right here, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right here is the median. All right, and then we're going to draw a little line that extends all the way to our minimum, which was 10, and all the way to our maximum, which was 32. Okay, and that kind of shows you how to make a box plot. Okay, so what does this help you do here? Let's take a real quick screenshot of something. There we go. And we're gonna fill out this table. Okay, so does this show the distribution of the data set? Right. So, well, what does it mean by the distribution of the data set? It shows you like how much data is stacked in here, how wide the data is in this quartile, how wide the data is in this quartile, and it shows the median. So yeah, it shows you the distribution. Right. Does it show you the shape? Yeah, it gives you a pretty good idea of the shape. Right. It shows you that, a lot of our information is skewed to the right. There's a bigger range that covers the second quartile and the first quartile. So yeah, that shows the shape. So is data displayed in intervals like bins? No, we didn't like sort the data and put it in its own little bin. You'll see what that means in another time. Okay. Does it show each individual value? Like if you just had this, you wouldn't be able to see this data set. So no, it doesn't show the individual value. Okay. And then it displays a 5-number summary of the data set. So yeah, this has the minimum, the maximum, the quartile, and it says all 5. And that is unique for box plots. Box plot is the only one that shows these 4 things about the data. Okay, so hopefully that helps out a lot, and we'll move on to the next one.